Star Atlas and other metaverses as like a layer one blockchain, and then the guilds are almost like a layer two. They're kind of like a decentralized application, especially if they're structured like a DAO, like a decentralized application on top of the Star Atlas blockchain. So kind of in a sense, since Star Atlas, Polis, and Atlas are layer twos, it's
Hmm.
almost like we're in a way a layer three, kind of like a social layer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's actually pretty crazy
I've never actually
to
looked at it like
see.
that.
It's a pretty interesting way to look at it, right? And
Yeah.
here's the craziest part. Star Atlas doesn't even have a game yet. Now, granted, we're what, 2 days away from the release of the minigame, but months ago, Star Atlas still doesn't even have a game, and there's massive communities. I think the Final
Huge.
Frontier has what, 7,000 followers on Twitter, and there's not even a game yet, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
that crazy?
I think it's I think it's just different. We all know games when they're first coming out. You send a trailer to your buddy. You tell everybody that you know. You share it, and you stick with it a little bit. But you never know where it's gonna go. But you don't see a community built like this. At least, and maybe they have discords out there. Maybe they don't. But just a way it grew so fast. I know when I came in I think it was July, mid July, maybe early August. It wasn't that long ago. I don't even think it's been 6 months, right? Uh, the Discord only had maybe 30,000 people in there. Maybe it was 18,000. I think it was 18,000. I even had
The
that written in one of my
Star Atlas
yeah Star
Discord?
Atlas. Yeah, yeah. I had that written in one of my
Wow.
notes, so I do remember it was
Yeah,
18,000,
they're
and it
huge
just
now.
blew the hell up. It's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Quarter
awesome.
of
I
a
love that you
million.
said
Quar
layer three social.
Layer
That's
three, it's
cool.
like a social application, it's crazy. But what's crazy is it's going to be even more, right? We're going to be structured as DAOs that are going to have, blockchain governance. And I think that we're going to see more and more. Now, granted, I have been vocal about, my uh I guess fear of how like the infancy of these DAOs. I think that definitely a lot of political theory and structuring needs to go into these things because I think there are some risks with DAOs, whether it be this idea of true democracy where which is really a misnomer, right? Because if someone
Right.
comes in and buys all the tokens of the DAO, then it's not like they have the say, right? It's kind of
Right. Right.
like the legacy structure of our institutions nowadays. They have so much power that they can do whatever they want. And so that's why I think there's going to have to be some more like political theory that goes into how we're structuring these things. But it is really really exciting to see um, just to see the community engagement